Guys, have you seen Shark Tank? Shark Tank's an awesome show where small businesses can take their products and get a little extra cash, help them get rolling.
All right, 300,000, 35%.
I know, you're wondering, how did you get the chillin' reel? Well, let me show you. Hey, yo, I'm looking for some really easy products to use for a fishing video. Do you have anything? And then he said,
dude, I have a chilling reel.
All right, well, are you cool if I come grab it from you?
Grab my what?
Your chillin' reel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, well, toss it my way. Ayo comes through every single time. I've got a chillin' reel. We're gonna do some catfish tacos. Just had the 4th of July. Something about fireworks makes me want to fry a catfish taco. And yes, I said fried. I'm tired of all this healthy food. It's cheat day. But before we do that, it's giveaway time. So for today's giveaway, I have a 5-piece combo from Temu, a soygalanga. We've also got a 102-piece Placino fishing kit. And my favorite part of today's giveaway, the Alibaba reel. Now granted, this thing's called a teaser. This is no tease. I'm giving this thing away. Every one of these things has been used in previous videos. I'm not signing anything. My penmanship is terrible. Today's giveaway comment says, love your enthusiasm, Smalls. You're very passionate and it shows. Congratulations on 40K. Cheers to 40K more. And this is from Eric Maccabee 11674. You are the winner right here. I'm gonna pop up the other 3 winners from last video. Only one of you guys has claimed a prize. So I still need 2 of you guys to get with me on Instagram. And whenever you do, I need you to send me a screenshot of where I commented back to you. Guys, I have a ton of scammers in these comments. So be sure and be careful. I will never ask you for any billing information and I will always cover shipping. So if something seems a little funny, it's because it is. I'm not fishing _smalls_scam. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing packaged up. Eric Maccabee, it's on your way. You just gotta get with me on Instagram, buddy. Guys, all you gotta do to win one of these giveaways is first off, be a subscriber, second off, comment on this video, and you're entered. Ladies and gentlemen, I got this chillin' reel from my good buddy Ayo. And it came with a nice, Fresca. Nobody likes Fresca. What does nobody like even more than Fresca? Root beer. Tried it when I was about 8 years old. Hated it. So I'm thinking, why not get a nice A&W and just tough it on out? I mean, we're not drinking real beer on this channel, guys. This is family friendly. But a little root beer, A&W, something you absolutely hate. Try not to blow chunks in the water while you're fishing. We're about to get in the store and grab a nice root beer. Up here at the neighborhood Piggly Wiggly. I'm a believer, I wouldn't leave if I tried. All right, so we've got A&W for $5.99 and we've got mug for $5.98. Come on now, you know I'm saving that penny. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good one. Okay, so root beer is purchased. And I mean, come on now, we saved a whole penny. I don't know, I feel like I'm more efficient, cost effective, and economical than I've ever been in my life. Chris, let me tell you, that right there, $5.98. A&W, $5.99. You know what I got.
I'm not drinking that.
You don't, what do you mean? You don't like root beer either?
No.
See, I'm with you, dude. It sucks. Root beer is literally the worst drink I've ever had in my life. Since we both hate it, I think it's only fair that if I catch one over 3 pounds, we both try to chug one on camera. It's happening. I leave him no choice. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the pond, see if we can't get one of these fish caught up.
See you there.
Oh yeah, and they gotta do what now?
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Before we go any further, I owe huge thanks to Factor for making this video possible. I know some of you guys can tell, in the last 6 months, I've lost 40 pounds. Now to begin with, it was pretty tough. I was having to skip some meals. Now, thanks to Factor, I skip no meals. The best part is it takes 2 minutes. From your microwave to your table, ready to eat. And it smells wonderful. Oh, takeout is so expensive. Factor's cheaper. You watching me while I eat? That's restaurant quality. So with a 9 to 5 and 2 of them cheering, it's kind of hard to prep and cook and clean and all that good jazz that goes with it. Factor makes it super easy. What I hate most about playing chef at the house is cleaning up, and Factor makes it less messy. So Factor's awesome because I don't have to go to the grocery store near as much, and they also offer a ton of different options. I mean, options for days. Oh, you didn't realize they had smoothies? Well, they do. And they're simply satisfying. So do you want 50% off your first box? All you gotta do is go to factor.com and use code SMALLS50, all caps. That's gonna get you 50% off your first box as well as 20% off your second month. So why wait? I've already lost some. Now back to today's video. So guys, we've made it out here to the catfish pond. This is a good buddy of mine's pond, and it is loaded. I've fished this pond my entire life, and let me tell you, there are some nice ones in here. So Ayo sent me this thing already pre-rigged with some extra tough line. In fact, I think he caught a giant stripe on this thing. So I ran to Walmart, grabbed me some nice egg sinkers. So guys, I'm gonna rig this thing up like a drop shot. You just wanna make sure you leave a lot of tag line. Before you tighten any of your line, you wanna hawk to a spit on that thing, you get me? So once that's done, the most important piece, you wanna run your line back through the eye of your hook. Once you do that, guys, it's gonna make your hook stand up straight and tall like a soldier. Only thing left to do now is tie on our weight, just like that. Whatever you do, put your tag line in your pocket. Don't be leaving trash anywhere that you don't need to leave trash, which is anywhere other than a trash can. There's already a ton of activity around this dock. I don't think it's gonna take long for us to get a bite. So one cool thing about the chilling reel, they send you a nice little cap. I don't know, I guess this thing makes it a little easier to drink. Is this supposed to be pointed at your reel? Who knows? Let's, crack open a cold beer, root beer. Calm down. My mama watches this channel. All right, you've been waiting. Golly, dude. That's like licorice and feet. That's awful. Why do y'all drink that? Do you like that? Ugh. So I started spilling my root beer, but this nice little cap makes it to where, I guess Shark Tank didn't give them quite enough, you know what I mean? I feel like a young David about to slay an old Goliath. Hey, keep in mind, buddy, if I catch one over 3 pounds, we're chugging a root beer together. I don't feel like I got it quite deep enough. So that's the only negative, is you gotta reel this thing in by hand. I feel like I need to be a tad deeper. Oh, I got it under that dock. It can be dangerous when you get your bait under a dock, guys. Oh, am I getting a bite? Oh, I got one. I got one. First one. Come on, come on, come on. This is pretty tough. Okay, okay, okay. Don't come off. Don't come off. It's not a 3-pounder. Fish number 1. Let's go. Fish number 1 on the chilling reel. She's kind of funky looking, but hey, not a bad one, huh? Give me some of that. Nice little catfish. I mean, she couldn't resist that red worm. It was either that or the taste of all that root beer. It had to be the red worm. Huh? Fish number 1? I mean, I don't want to say I can catch fish with anything, but I mean, hey, I can catch fish with anything. Okay, now we're off the end of that dock. No way, are we on already? Fish on! Gotta be quick. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, he's running too. Don't feel like a big one. Oh, don't get me around those pilings. Don't get me around the pilings. Is he still on? I mean, he don't feel like a giant. All right, so I feel like slow and steady is the name of the game with a chilling reel. If you try to go fast, you're not getting your fish. He feels tiny. And he's pretty small. I mean, he's not a big one. Don't worry, Chris. He's small. No root beer chugging yet. This guy's a tad on the small side. I'm gonna go ahead and throw him back. We wanna make sure we have plenty of fish fillets for our taco. But hey, fish number 2 on the chilling reel, come on. God, that's awful. I mean, that is terrible. I believe I'd rather have the sparkling water. I have a theory, and I mean, I know you guys have thought it in the past. If you want to catch a big fish, you gotta have big bait. I mean, we are gonna fill this thing up, guys. We're getting our hands dirty like Ayo at the neighborhood playground. So I've fished out here before, and the biggest catfish that I've ever caught out here came from this little pipe, and I got pipe dreams, so let's go. All right, so the main thing is we gotta sneak up over here. Okay, so I would say nothing by the pipe. So another little rule of thumb when you're out fishing, if you're ever fishing around a dock or really anywhere and you see one of those statues, all you got to do is cast out right in front of it and he is going to be there. It's almost every time. I mean, I'm serious. These statues are good luck statues. Come on, little buddy. Bring me luck. I just got a big bite, dude. Like a hard thump. And I've only been in front of this statue for a second. Is he on there? He's not, but he crushed it for a second. He didn't let it go because I didn't have enough worm on there. It's probably because it tasted like root beer, leftover Fresca. Oh, he just bit it again. He's biting it. Is he on? He's not, but he's crushing my bait right now. A little bait crusher. I have noticed if you'll leave your reel to the right side and then leave your finger out, you can rest your line on it like that. You know, give it a little boom, 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 but you don't want to shake up your root beer. It tastes bad enough already. I also don't know how much it matters, but whenever I catfish and my bait hits the bottom, I always bring it along the bottom, or like, I don't know, maybe 3 feet. I just feel like that 3 feet of scent trail left on the bottom helps out. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought I just had a bite. Do I got a fish on? Nope. We should have plenty of scent trail on the bottom now. I mean, that's like a 20, 30 yard cast. That's not bad for a little chilling reel. Oh, golly, he is killing it right now. Uh-oh. Nope, sorry. I feel like a beginner. Definitely don't want me on Shark Tank with this. It's almost like worms aren't their favorite bait in this pond. And it could be anything. It could be a hot dog. I'm getting a bite right now. I'm about to set the hook, right? Okay, I got something tiny on my hook. We're about to find out what's been biting. This thing feels miniature. And I think it's still on there. Like, this has got to be smallest fish in the lake. What do we have? Oh my gosh, look at this. This is bait. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I mean, that's like an aquarium fish. Yeah, cameraman Chris is over here smiling because he ain't got a chug of root beer. I promise you there's a 3-pounder in here. I guess I stand corrected on the old guy. So I guess it's the bass fisherman inside of me. You know, you see a little piece of structure in the water and you automatically feel like there's got to be some kind of fish around it. Make our way over here to this other end. I know there's some more structure, and I don't know that a catfish is going to be right there in the structure, but hey, why not give it a shot? So right here we're beside the drain, and the drain should be the deepest part of the lake, and I don't know if that matters. I know that that's the drain right there, guys, because I've actually drained this pond one time. My buddy called and said, hey, we're about to do a little pond drain if you want to come. I had never done it, so my dad and I got out here. It's freezing cold, and Jimmy was like, hey, think you can get down in that water and pull that drain plug? Yes, sir. So I got in there freezing cold. I was actually purple by the time I got out. It was definitely cool. Maybe one day if he drains it again, he'll holler at me, we can film it. I think that'd be an awesome video. I'm sorry, I have no bread. I'm on a low carb diet. Dang. As soon as I said low carb diet, they quit talking to me. Oh, I see a big swirl on this other side of the dock. Oh, fish on. Oh, Chris, it looks like a 3-pounder, buddy. It looks like a 3-pounder. And I know you're loving that. So you really got to be careful with these things. I'm glad Ayo put this bigger line on here. Whenever he really tugs, it doesn't necessarily cut your fingers wide open. Is that a 3-pounder? That's a good size one, my friend. The question is it 3 pounds? I don't know, dude. That's a big fish. I think that's a 3-pounder. What do you say? Oh, come on, that's 3 all day. That's a 3-pounder. Huh? We caught a 3-pounder, bro. Me and you're about to chug one of these things, and they're terrible. Dude, I knew it was gonna happen too. Like, I've caught big ones out here. I've caught 5-pound catfish out here, so I knew that there was a 3. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to chug a root beer. I mean, I just figure, why not? It's for the people. I mean, we might catch a 5-pounder right now and it not even be a question. I did see some really big swirls coming from right there earlier. Dude, I just hope I don't start sweating today. That'd be awful. The last thing I want to do is sweat on camera. Dude, that's a big swirl by that bite I just got. Come on, take it. You got it? Oh, he's got it. I got slack. Oh my gosh. Is that a big one? How big is he? How big is he? Is he bigger than the last one? Did he just come off? No. Okay, my line's swimming. We got some swimming line. We got some swimming line. Okay, okay. I do feel like this fish here's a little better size for a catch and cook. I'm gonna throw him in the box. We're gonna get rid of that big one we just caught, but he is 3 pounds. So in this case, we've made a bit of a downgrade, but for my buddy's sake, I want him to keep his big fish. Okay, we've got our 2 fish. Time to get to the house, clean these bad girls up, get that grease nice and hot. I'm thinking lunchtime tacos. Who doesn't like a good catfish taco? All right, so we went ahead and got our catfish filleted up. I'm gonna cut those things into nuggets. Got our egg wash as well as our batter. We're gonna fry them up. Before we do all that, I wanna go ahead and start heating my grease. Gotta get that grease bath ready. All right, this is the hard part for me. Left side of the stove, front. That one right there, baby. Another thing, if you look right here, this one that's only got one little circle means you're using the small part of the eye. If you use this one over here, it's got a big part of the circle, well, you're using the whole eye for a real small pan. And my wife hates that. Just pay attention to what you're doing. So for our tacos, I'm gonna do catfish nuggets. getting these things chopped up into fresh little pieces. I just feel like that's going to give us some really crisp fish, and that's what I want on that taco. I mean, it's been a while since I've had fried, guys. It's been at least 2.5 days, so hey, winners never cheat and cheaters never win. But I ain't here because I know what I'm doing. I'm here because of you guys, which now would be an awesome time to like and subscribe. You better drop a comment because I've got some awesome giveaways coming up, and that's the only way to win one. Okay, we have our catfish nuggies. It's time for an egg wash. We're just gonna go with every bit of our meat. Oh man, nice little egg wash with some milk. Straight into the battle. Double up. Triple up. Just like that, we're battered up, ready to head straight into some hot grease. I mean, my fish don't always take a bath, but when they do, it's a grease bath. Let's test out this grease. And she's not even close to ready. And while we wait, we hydrate. Oh my gosh. My eyes are watering, dude. That is literally the worst tasting stuff I've ever had in my life. And I've had to have a colonoscopy. You gotta drink some nasty stuff.
That sucks.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, you've been known to make some deals that...
First off, I didn't make this deal. You made this deal and drug me in it.
Hey, I be dragging. But on the bright side, let's check this out. That looked good. I believe it is time. You guys are going back on the chest. All right, back on the chesticles. It is time. I've got my nice fillets. I don't know, man. You think I should double up on that? At first, I wasn't gonna double up on it, but I mean, when you're doing fried, let's just do it right. Let's double these things up. I know that everybody hates a double dipper, but we're doing it. Okay, it's time. Here we go. Oh, wee. Dude, these already smell wonderful. All right, I got a couple golden browns we're coming out with. They smell so good, dude. They smell wonderful. I actually feel like they're all done, so I'm gonna pull them. What is this? This thing is halfway full. All right, so I'm just trying to be the nice guy. I was gonna take mine and throw it away, and then I was gonna take Chris's and throw it away. Watch this. What in the world? That is sorry. Straight sorriness. God. I chugged my whole thing because I wanted to do what I was supposed to do for the video. You have anything you want to say for yourself?
Don't lie to them, that was yours.
No, it was not. Oh, my man done pulled a smooth one on me. All right, just for that, I'm going out here to show him this bonsai plant. Let me show him what you did to this bonsai plant. I mean, dude, a bonsai plant is for people that shouldn't own fish. How do you kill a bonsai plant? Good Lord. I need to take that thing to the cemetery. I can't believe you did me that way. I literally drank my whole root beer. Drank so much root beer, I got a root buzz. And this man over here just chilling. Gah! Since I'm picking on cameraman Chris, he got everything that we needed for our tacos. Let me know in the comments. Hard shell tacos for fish tacos? Is that okay? Hey, if you don't like hard shell tacos for your fish tacos, then just, I don't know, head on to Captain D's. All right, time to get these tacos ready. I feel like I need to, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. These are gonna be good. All right, so we are fishing our tacos up. I may have to cut some of this fish up. Some of it's kind of big. Cameraman Chris wants lime juice. I'll try it with lime. A little bit of lettuce. And last but not least, a little bit of cheese. Hey, who don't like a little cheese on a taco, bro? Huh? I mean, I don't think that's too bad. Now, granted, we went and got the taco rack. That helps a little bit. First bite. So, I'm done with the diet. I don't know what else to tell you. That's wonderful. Like a tapeworm. At first, I was like, Chris, you got hard shell tacos for fish tacos. But now, I'm like, that's pretty good, huh? I'm not knocking that at all. A little bit of lime juice too? I mean, come on. That's fantastic. Wonderful. All right, would you like to try one, sir? Okay, tell me what you think.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. You heard it here first. I am not ashamed of my catfish tacos at all. Sure, my fillets were a little small, and I feel like you guys are gonna kill me in the comments, but I tried to do that with an actual fillet knife, not an electric fillet knife. Made things a little difficult. So as always, now's when I tell you guys, appreciate you tuning in to another video. I hope that each and every one of you will like and subscribe. Drop me a comment, guys. Be a subscriber and drop a comment to be entered in all of our giveaways, and we got some pretty good ones coming up. So we're gonna put all of our winners in the description, guys. Be sure and check that out. I've got 2 of you that have not yet claimed your package. It's a nice package. So you definitely don't wanna miss out on it. But I appreciate you. I'm having a ball with this. Subscribe.